Hello, Ivan Jokic, fourth part of the Seisahthia of Solon. I'm making a question: does the purpose follow the way, the choices, the people, and the most choices, the when they are bad choices? And I'm connecting this with the choices of the war. That it's, with other words, with the work of the Ministry of Defense, that it's Ministry of War for all members of NATO, and not only, but in the other countries, in for example Israel in the Middle West, and others that made for a long time the good and bad. The people that were good, after then France, after sometimes it was bad, and then they changed in bad because changed the interest. So we had the good and bad Milosevic or Saddam, or for some people it was Enver Hoxha, or and so others. But we have the more synchron people, the good, bad, the Bush, good, bad, or every kind, or Putin, or Blair, or every and Olmer in Israel, Abbas in Palestine, and so on. Now, for that, with respect at all religions, I'm just making a stop at the Bible, old Bible, that it's well known and respected from all religions, but every kind of respect, like a religion book for own religion, or just respecting a religion book of other religions. We're seeing at Genesis at 26. Let us make man in our image, according to our likeness, and let them rule over the fish, over the sea, and over the birds of the sky, and over the cattle, and over the earth, and over every creeping that creeps on the earth. The God created man in his own image, and in the image of the God. It's very clearly that in this what I'm reading is the people make them the human being just to rule over the fish and over all the kinds of animals and so on, and over the earth, but not to kill each other. At the same time, we are seeing that according the God said, let make the man to our likeness. It's just like I'm thinking that it's just to see that God make in our likeness. It's a superior civilization, and it's making the people to, how can say, just a moment. So the God gave possibility all people without exception. Sorry for interrupting. In this case, we are seeing that superior civilization made human being in a very precipitate metabolism to understand how is evolution of life, and the whole puzzle of life is to respecting the God and to respect each other. In this case, we can see that all the 10 orders of the God, they are a mental way of thinking, but they are analyzing ends like biogenetical how can say So the connection about the pneumatic and biogenetical connections are about being smallest all the craze. How can say in French in craze onilos in kind of different how can say it's the polluting effects in connection of organism that gave problems, and the perceptual one it's not the best way of commenting about biogenetical, but all the texts are in the Greek one, and everybody can translate better with them translates in each language if you ask to me. But now what it is important is it is to understand that we made everybody, the good and bad. We have the good and bad in our spirit, and in this case it is important to understand that we could not critical our people and the other people if we could not understand that, and we are making plenty of wrongs and we are weak too. So for me there is no Laden or Bush or Milosevic or Saddam or Olmer or Abbas or Karamali or everybody. For me it's I am the first wrong in the world, and after me is giving is coming all the people. So if we can understand that changing the war machine step by step in industry that with working for development, that would making from arms and tanks and for aeroplanes for war at how can say plow. Just a moment. Yes, as I said, it is aerotro in Greek, that it's plow in English. If we change all the war machine step by step in something that it's develop the life until to kill life, and if we based just in believing with respecting each other, respecting each religion, respecting the freedom of each country, and if we invest all the money that we have in help of life, we can understand that there is not so much people bad. It will be more easy than to live, and in this case it is a solution for every kind of Laden, Bush, organization like Epanastasi of Επαναστατικό Αγώνα in Greece, and so on. So everybody that it's thinking that it's working by violence just for good, it's not the better than the worst man in the war in the world. So let us try for a better life, and let's we invest in a better life. In this case we can find ways and for greenhouse, phenomenon of greenhouse, and so on. Let me have a try to make some comments, and for this in the next video.